I'm gonna. Okay. Hello. 1 second. Here we go.
Okay. Welcome to another broadcast of live Moncton High School hockey, live on Moncton High Sports on YouTube. Today's matchup on the ice is your Moncton High Purple Knights taking on the visiting Royals of Rearview High. We're still dealing with camera struggles, but
Well, we had it working earlier,
yeah.
but that's just the part of doing this. Oh shit. Oh. I refrain from what I said.
We'll still have a quick 13 minutes of the flood currently happening, and then we'll have puck drop.
Hello, everyone. We'll be right with you shortly. As you see, the time is counting down as the Zamboni continues the flood. You'll see them when the time runs out.
Here we go. Brooklyn Knights and Royals take the ice. We are about to get set and started. Quickly get our cameras final 20 minutes on the clock.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's NCAA regular season high school boys hockey matchup between the visiting Riverview High School Royals and the Moncton High School Hermelites. We now ask that you please rise, remove your caps and hats, and join us, if you would, for the playing of our national anthem.
On defense, it'll be number 8, Tyler, number 5, Lucas Ove. Forwards will be number 16, Ethan Third, and number 14, Max Tracy, number 19, Zach Van. As of right now, Riverview has yet to play a game. This will be their first game of the season. Purple Knights are 0-2. The Riverview Royals are yet to play. Here we go. Purple Knights win the faceoff. That's dumped in by Shaw-Roo. Picked up by Warner. He sends that on the left side to Kurt. He goes on the field. Picked up by Samson. Trying to shovel that out. Shot on the front. Saved by the corner. Goes in the corner. Shaw-Roo. Chase. Tracy on it. Smothered. Dumped into the zone by McDonald. Play it, Harriman. Nice chip out goes to Harris. Harris behind the back pass doesn't work. That goes to Fisher. Shot on net. Stoppage in play. Goalies for each team in net. And then the Royals Harriman doing a couple moves. Lord shot. Goes wide and it's picked up on the right side. Ball trying to get out the alley. Johnson, he pulls it down. It's up by Harriman. Johnson, pass over to Ham. Ham dangling by Cole. Ham looks for a pass and then dunk. Shooting up against the boards. Mason trying to get it out. With the puck puck battle with the boards. A big hit there from George Vale. The team started shot on net by Curlin. And that one's turned aside. Puck still loose. Puck in the middle, trying to get that over to Curve. Curve, that's intercepted by Johnson. Jesse Johnson will dump that in. And the Royals will be making much of a change. There's Curve. There's a Curve, cross ice pass. That was meant for Tracy, gets intercepted. Shot on net, saved by LeBlanc. And that'll be a whistle. We'll take a quick look at that. Trying to take a quick look at that hit from Vale. And there'll be a penalty here against the Knights. 17-14 left. The Knights will be penalty. May not know much. I'm sure Greg Mellon, he'll explain it right here.
Double Knights penalty to number 5, Lucas Long, due to interference and
We'll wait for interference. It's Foley trying to get it over, and it's Tracy to intercept. There's Tracy, hard on the forecheck. Tracy, another good forecheck. Penalty kill. Tracy being stickled by Green. Get it off. It was Cook trying to get it in. And that was blocked by Driscoll. Shot on. Save from the Blomberg. Like that one. That'll be iced down by Max Tracy and played by Vale. Over to Foley. Foley now to take a skater on his own net. Foley, he whiffs on the pass. Reed Cole on to pounce on that one. There's Foley. Cross-ice pass. He meant that for Driscoll, and that'll go all the way down the ice for no icing. Looking at point into Mason. Shot, blocked, and the puck's poked, and it's a one-on-one for the puck. Reed Cole trying to walk in. Shot. That was blocked off the stick of Fisher. Now behind the net. Vale, he's having a battle. Looks like he'll lose that battle as two boys are going to be taken by Fisher. Now Fisher streaking up the middle with speed. Pucks to the right. Now trying to cut back left. Trying to cut around over behind the net. He'll take it. He'll stop. Now hit the puck out of the air. No hand pass to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh, he's pinned up against the boards. Puck battles up against the boards. This is killing time. Passing in front. That was now the Foley shot. That's turned away by LeBlanc. Very nice save. Now we'll fight it. 15-18 left. Start a breakout. Purple Knight streaking up. Shot. Just wide. That was Goulet streaking. Now we're moving the line cross pass over. It's Mitchell. That's the Wolves picking up. It's Foley. Foley down on his own end. Chip across the boards. We'll dump out. That'll be recovered by Warner. Warner now over. Took by Potter. Now runs up on the stick of Brown. Coming out and Doe is dangled. That'll be going on the reverse highlight. I'm trying to keep it in. That was Kavanaugh. It would just go out for an offside. And a bad giveaway. Shot on. But that one goes just wide. That was Ryan Gibson. Shot. That one goes by Fisher. Got the puck flipped. So he wanted to get it out. Driscoll in front, shot, saved from the ball. He turned aside, out. Now he lays a hit on the green. Puck still goes in. That's Driscoll sending a Knight up against the boards. Down. For the Purple Knights to make a change. Here's Green. He's chased on by Curtin. Green, he'll turn around and turn on the brace behind the net. There's Green. He'll flip it out. And just through the skates of Vianney and on to the stick of Como. Then goes Warner. Little feed up to Tracy. Tracy, he zooms by his defending Ryan Warner. Shot almost kills the ref. It's Ove now on it at the point. Here's Tracy. Another pass from Vianney. Shot, that one's blocked by Johnson. Point, another shot. And that will be smothered by the Royals goaltender. The Royals. Shot on the left boards from Madeline. There's Sansa giving a shot to Miami. There's Harrison. Harrison look for his options. Just pass a stick. There's Johnson, B-to-D pass. Go back to Johnson behind the net. Boards. Johnson, he'll send that back down to Ham. Ham now on the right, sending it back over where it came from to Johnson again. Picked up by a long last name. Now, a little 2-on-1. Sanson trying to lose, and that's great defending by the Purple Knights. Sanson in front, shot. Just goes wide. What was a great opportunity. But you battle in the offensive zone. Shot, saved by the bomber. He'll like much to keep him that pass. Shots are approximately 6-2 for the Royals. Intercepted at the point. Down low, more puck battles ensue. Now it's Tracy. He'll pass that over Warner. Warner trying to get through a bunch of bodies. Puck still loose. And fully recovering from that off the board. Murray, he'll get tripped up a little bit. Netting. As two teams make changes, looks like we'll have the face-off in the offensive zone. Harriman will need to make one last change. Tracy to take it. Right now, Terrence shot on. That one just goes wide. Cole and Cameron. Here's Reed Cole. He was on that, trying to pass that in front. Since that's a
2 minutes.
Miami trying to lay a reverse hit. And it's Driscoll coming up. Driscoll on the left side, cutting in the middle. Still barely on poke check, and the Purple Knights are actually on power play here. Looks like this is really on chasing his head off. It's Driscoll. Trying on the boards. Adams just keeping that in. Pass over to Harris. Harris on the right point, cutting to the middle. Down low. That was Bailman who was way down low with the pass. I think this guy is Adams. Left in the third period. The Purple Knights are on a power play. And still deadlocked at 0. Purple Knights is looking to get on the board. Sent out into our defensive zone for an icing. Now Blobber can play it out. Zone. The little chip pass. Here's Ove. He's taken down. No call. Here's Foley. Potential 2-on-1 developing. It's Foley. It's Foley with Sampson. Shot on. Save on the blocker of LeBlanc. And into the netting. It was Foley, Sampson, and LeBlanc comes with the blocker save, protective netting. Just 17 seconds left on this power play. Here's Adams. Jack Adams over on the right side. He's going to go. Pepper behind the net. Adams right on it. Still has it. Stops. Looks for an option in front. Looks to try to see front around. Get the puck on. Sending that all the way down the ice. Delayed icing to LeBlanc. He'll go and play it. That's picked by Lorden. Lorden box in. Over. Shot. Scores. And the Royals, they'll get the first goal on a missed opportunity. Missed dump out opportunity for the Knights. Leads into a costly turnover and now makes it a 1-0 game. Johnson, trying to send it up in Lorden's direction. That's back on. Save. Tracy. Tracy's kicked out. To step up. That out. Will force the chase. Tyler Warner. Warner will have a skate behind the net. Defended by Driscoll. Puck is turned back over. It's Fisher. Fisher looking for a pass. That's what's handled by two Knights. So some more battles in the corner. Who ends up coming out with it? Looks like it's Miami. There's Miami. Well, nice little jump on him. Dump and chase. This is 2-4 partners for the team. He's still up with it.
Jets off.
Speaking about Miami on that play, he is our Purple Knights featured player of the day. His favorite team, even more irrelevant than Campbell's, it's the Anaheim Ducks. His best talent outside of hockey, and I quote, "I'm insane at Fortnite." Enjoys biology. Favorite arena is the Videotron Center, also the home of the Redbirds, and we don't have enough time. Still chasing that. The Royals puck on 2-on-2. There's Camacho. has defended well. Out in front shot. Back in by Vale, but just across the crease. Royals, it's folded back in. Play it. On the boards. Another puck battle there. More puck battles. Right to the ice, and a penalty to the Royals. Boarded off. Will go off for interference, I assume, as the refs have a little chat about it. We'll notify and Ottawa tripping and roughing. Those are legal up to 4-on-4. Off will be around where the puck is. From Martin. Away couldn't quite get the full puck on him. Down. Let's run up with it. A little dump in there. It's trying to make a breakout. Not as bad. They'll make it hit on McDonald. Back in. Fighting for it. It's Como that comes over. Defended by a Purple Knight. And he's hit by two players. Shot on net. Great play from the ball. Full shot. Two coincidental penalties, so if you can stay 5-on-5. 5:55, all fives on the board. 9-0 for the Royals. Purple Knights playing a pretty average first one. Still down 1-0. Flipped in. Warden for tripping and Potter for roughing.
At 6 minutes, 37
Potter off
seconds.
for boarding, so that's the retaliation. Speeds down the ice. Kudo's job is up the puck. It's Miami who is offside. Now up to Fisher. Fisher, he breaks in. Down the middle. Now over to the right. Defended by Vale. There's Curlin. So we're not up the board to McDonald. Can wait the full puck. And now it's the Purple Knights breakaway. Defended greatly by Foley and Green. Royals fans in the crowd. That could have another dangerous scoring chance turned away. Potentially led to a goal from Curvin there. Morales in that exact same meter radius. Shot on, deflected by Bird. Into the benches. So we'll have a quick stoppage for that.
Go back to the
We do have time. We'll circle back to Zach Bianni's featured player of the game. And as Slate Campbell, he does prefer Bauer. Back to the action. Bianni on the ice. Fisher. Go in, shot. That one goes off the net. There's hand down low. On the boards. There's a hit across the boards there. There's Driscoll trying to center that out in front. Intercepted by Doe. Doe with a curling. One touch. There's a one touch pass to Tracy. It's back. There's Bianni deflecting it. There's Johnson will back off. Misplaced pass. That'll go back in wire for Cohen Martin. Now Martin easily. Harris. No stopping him. He tried to get that by Nason. Couldn't quite get it by. There's Driscoll. Driscoll down low. He's a finger on Mike Doe. He skates casually by. Out in front. Shot off the post from Nason there. A great chance for the Royals to go up and quick 2-0. Toe drag by Miami. Couldn't quite get it on net. There's Mason. The defensive pass to Foley. The second guess going for it. That'll be going down for Mason. 3 minutes left. While we can, we'll try to quickly go to Zach Bianni again. He prefers Bauer, just like Campbell Harris, and the home of the Remparts, the Videotron Center, and the previous home of the Quebec Nordiques. Full in the zone. Puck is in the first corner. It's Potter turning around. Again, the puck will go all the way down the ice. Once again, for not an icing, I guess. Big hit. Looks like judgment card for reaction. Other Royals bench. Puck battles. There's Potter on it. Potter. He lays a hit on the defensive shot by Heron in the play. Ben Heron, he dumps that off the board. It's going to be going offensive zone. That's Foley. He's sending that back up. Intended pass for Knockman. Couldn't quite get it. Corner. He's trying to streak up with it, and that'll be dumped in by Bell. Bell to pick it up. Send it on the ground. Puck goes 50 feet up in the air. Recovered by the Royals, trying to get that on net. Off for a whistle. With 1:22 left, Purple Knights hoping to get into this intermission with just a 1-goal deficit. Tracy to 2-on-1. Tracy over the open man in front to Bianni, shot on. And a great save. Trying to see a replay of that. Pretty much a 2-on-1. First hit on Connor Brown there. He goes down. And the Royals will send that up just out of reach. Back in. Down low it's Obey trying to get that out. Well, we are riding steady. Around 25 people watching. We appreciate that. With 44 seconds left. Face off on the offensive zone. Tracy. Was trying to get that over goal completely. There's Harrison on the right side. 30 seconds left. Should be Harris. Over to Harriman. Getting that to the middle. It's Cole to pick that up. Luke Cole trying to get that over to Adams. And that's intercepted by Lord. Still has it. They're still turning that around. Trying to find someone as the period will come to an end. With the loud buzzer from the K, we'll take a break. Should be around a 12-minute intermission. We won't be gone for long, and assuming everyone else watching as well. So after one, Riverview 1, Purple Knights, no score. And we're back for the second. Apologies for the camera. We do need a new camera.
We have to charge the battery.
Batteries must be charged.
So we have the temporary.
We have a camera just temporarily for this period.
Yes, it's glitching.
Apologies for the glitching. Let's have to make do what we got. The teams get hyped for this period. We are off. Now in the zone, it's Kavanaugh. Going up to the point, it's lightly dumped in. And down low, it's Obey to go on it, trying to get that over to Warner, but Tracy ends up with the stick on it. There's Bayani up to Tracy. Tracy using speed, trying to get by. Doesn't work. Back in the zone, it's Warner. Backhand pass over to Bayani. Bayani, little toe drag, trying to send that out in front. Now it goes behind the net. And it's recovered by a Royals defenseman. They're trying to get top. It's Bayani with the shot, and it's off the blocker of Whalen. Now Obe trying to get it up. Puck keeps going back and forth. The Royal gets tripped up. The refs do not call it. Now a net to Burke. And here's Warner sending a light pass up to Adams there. Cole Adams scores! From Warner Cole to Adams. It was a mini 2-on-1. And it's Jack Adams getting the Purple Knights on the board. Put the camera. It'll be 1-1. Jack Adams walking down Broadway all alone. He has time and space, and he shoots it blocker side. Face off in the neutral zone. There's Adams. Adams coming back quickly. Cross pass over to Bayani. Shot. Couldn't quite get it on net. And the Moncton High coaches wanted a penalty, and they will get it. So the Purple Knights will go to the power play, looking like a hooking call going against the Royals. Looking like that'll be Bell going to the box. Face off in the offensive zone. Shot on quick. Just goes wide. The Royals picking it up in the neutral zone. That'll be a loose puck deked by Driscoll. It's Adams. He doesn't know where the puck is. Pass out in front to Burke. And there's Harris. Harris sending that to Adams, where he gets it between his own legs. Here's Bayani. Zach Bayani to the middle to Adams. He'll tip that away from the Royals defender, and there's Harris. Harris down low to Bayani. Bayani trying to get that out in front. Bayani, he sends that up to the point to Harris, and it just gets by him. Here's Campbell Harris. Campbell Harris, he'll have a skater on his own zone. Here's Harris trying to send that up to Adams. Dumpin goes right off the skate to Harris. Here's Bayani and Cole on a 2-on-1. Bayani walks in, shots off and right into the chest of Whalen. Showing the attempted replay of what just happened. Face off in the zone and taken by Brown. He loses it, and the puck is ascended all the way down the ice. That's Murray on it. Over to Warner. It's Tyler Warner sending it over to the left to Murray. Brendan Murray trying to get that up to Potter in the neutral zone. It's tipped all the way down to Ham. Alex Ham trying to get it out, and it's intercepted by the Knights. Here's Murray at the point now. Shot tipped in, and it was tipped by Curvin. And that it was a beautiful tip by Curvin right there, excuse me. Going right on net. Face off won by the Royals. There's Harris running right into a defenseman. Burke almost gets that intercepted. And that was Como with a great forecheck, almost leading to a goal. There's Reed Cole on it. Puck getting down low, whiffed on the slap shot. And the Royals have a potential 2-on-1 coming up. Here's Como. He puts on the break. Shot saved by LeBlanc Burke. A very dangerous chance and a great save there from LeBlanc Burke. And a Royal goes down on with the result of that play. He'll go to the bench. 6:49 left to go in the second period. That's a sprawling Purple Knight. That's Reed Cole. The puck ends up on the stick of Soupy Harris. Now up a whiffed slap shot. And it goes all the way back down for an icing. So now could lead to a dangerous upper offensive zone opportunity for the Knights. Face off now in the zone. It's Brown to take it. And there's face off win by the Royals. And they come. Penalty is now over. Good defense by Warner. Puck still loose. And the aggressive Royals will not end up coming out with that. Great batted puck from Goulet there. Shot goes all the way down. And LeBlanc Burke, he'll elect to cover. And again, apologies for the glitches. This is only temporary, should be resolved in the third. There's Biani forechecking. Couldn't quite get the puck. It's Harriman struggling to get it over to Harris. Harris sends that easily back over to Harriman. Harriman onto the stick of Biani. A 3-on-2 developing for the Knights, and it's quickly off Biani's stick and back into the defensive zone. There's Harriman sending that over to Tracy on the right side. Tracy, he'll have a skate back. Tracy, he'll go for a skate. Now just making progress in the offensive zone. Tracy, loose puck deep. Tracy trying to get it on net. Good. And had one too many moves and one too many players on the other end. There's Kanakaman. He sends it down. Potential 2-on-1 for the Royals. Defended by Harris. Shots saved by LeBlanc Burke. And that was a clutch save from LeBlanc Burke there. Here's McDonald whiffing on it. And a potential breakaway. And it's Biani. Here's Zach Biani going down, cutting across. Drop pass. It's Vale. Vale, he'll have a shot. And into the chest of Whalen. Face off won by the Royals. It's dumped around to Fisher. There's Jack Fisher trying to get that over to Driscoll. Driscoll, he'll dump that in, and it's Warner on to defend it. Some good stick lifting. It ends up on the stick of Cole. Foley tries to send it out. Bouncing puck on to the defense. Shot on net, just couldn't quite make it. Here's Driscoll. It's chipping that past Obe. Obe recovering. He's bumped off. Driscoll and Obe, they both don't know where the puck is. now at the hash marks. Now dumped, it's at the side of the net. Vale picked that up. So almost stealing it from LeBlanc Burke. There's Adams chipping it out. Slap shot and whiffed. There's Warner. He'll try to stretch that up. And a little flip pass, and that's Reed Cole. He's offside. Doesn't touch the puck. He's tripped up. The officials elect not to call it. Here's Obey. Obey making progress about at his hash marks. Puck just ends up leaving the zone. Shot back on. Blocker save from LeBlanc Burke. And into the right hash mark, it's Adams. Now, slap shot, dump back in, and that's turned away from LeBlanc Burke. Now behind, it's Tyler Warner. Off the boards. Now back to Tyler Warner. Now rimmed back along the boards and intercepted by Bell. Bell shot on, and that was almost Como getting a stick on that with pretty much a wide open net. And here now the Knights. Here's Connor Brown. Connor Brown making a move out the man. Backhand shot off the pad. And couldn't quite get a better shot. It's Connor Brown going down in the corner, and that'll be a penalty and almost another potential boarding call. As the Purple Knights win the face-off, we'll just have to say mics were muted because we are not permitted to play AC/DC during live because YouTube ain't a fan of that. And we'll immediately copyright it. The puck flipped 100 feet in the air and does stay on the ice, so Harris, he will have to forecheck on that. Yes. Harris, puck back in the zone. He'll stop and send that over to Tracy. There's Tracy. Goes up with speed along the left side, passes through one, tries to weave through another, goes behind the net. Looking for Adams or Harris at the point. He sees Adams. Adams just keeping it in. Shot on, deflected, and into the pad of the goalie. And puck shot, zipping directly into the Purple Knights bench. There we go. Finally, enough with the AC/DC, so mics will still be allowed to be on. Apologies for the camera, not the greatest quality. But we do appreciate the 25 still watching. It's important to win the faceoff on this power play. Harris sending that back down to Cole after Adams. Tracy shot on, and the puck is blocked and sent all the way down the ice. Some rough stuff happening behind the play. It's Burke around the net to pick it up. Now it's Harris. Pass to Adams. He didn't quite get it, and Cole trying to get the puck. Here's Tracy. Max Tracy sending that across the board. That's Harris. Harris, he'll have a sit behind the net before passing it up to Tracy. And here's Tracy. Immediately, two Royals go on him to try to stop the unstoppable Tracy. And now it's Harris to pick it back up in its own zone. Gamble, Harris. Pass up, deflected between the legs of Curvin, and Curvin almost getting a stick on that goes down the ice. Here's Harris. Back up to Curvin. Curvin streaking down the left side. Curvin will have a shot on, and that'll go up. That'll be deflected off a stick of a Royal and above the net. Another face-off with just 7 seconds left on the Royals penalty and the Purple Knights power play. Running out over Warner, just shooting that in the corner into safety. Here's Brown on it. Now Potter behind the net. Potter deciding his options. Potter will send that up to Warner at the point. Warner shot on, just couldn't quite get that on net. And that was Canuckman trying to get it out. Now puck behind the net. It's Potter to go chase, and it's Bell to try to get it out. Now puck still bouncing around. Potter looking to get on that. Puck still in the corner. Now it's Murray. Back up to the point now. It's Brown. Brown, he sends that over to Warner. Warner shot on, and that was blocked accidentally by the Purple Knight Jordan Potter, who was still on the ground. Here's Burke. Off the wall and intercepted by a Royal before he can get back, and that shot on. Purple Knight wind it up for that slide. I believe it was Kanukiman. While we focus on this game, there are actually 2 other games happened earlier today. L'Odyssée beating Clément Cormier 7-2. And Les Matadors de Mathieu Martin beating Tantramar 9-2. Just happening early today, starting at noon. Quick shot on, saved by LeBlanc Burke for an easy whistle. Just 10:31 left in this period. Back up at the point now. Dumped back in. Here's Kristen Doe. Doe sends that up to Adams. Little tip over to McDonald. Purple Knights still controlling now. Here's Harris. Pass. That one's blocked by McDonald. Pass out in front. Good play by Doe. Here's Driscoll. Shot on net. And the refs whistling. Looks like Fisher's going to go off. Fisher will not be happy with the call. Didn't quite see what was happening. It clearly wasn't right next to the puck. The puck will go all the way back down, right next to the Purple Knights net. Here's Biani, sends that down low. Here's Adams. Jack Adams looks for options. Behind the back pass to Biani when he wasn't there. Down low to Cole. Cole. Here's Tracy. Adams back over to Tracy behind his back. Harris at the point. Harris still have a shot on. Attempted to be deflected by Reed Cole. And he couldn't quite get that on net. Here, shot out in front. Puck's loose in front. And the puck somehow stays out. Still with a about consistent of 25 watching. We very much appreciate it. For those just tuning in, it's a Purple Knights power play just over midway through the second. Now I have sent back all the way 200 feet back to Purple Knights territory behind the net. Here's Harris to pick it up. Sending that to an attempted Reed Cole, and he couldn't quite get the puck. Here's Harris. Burke signaling that they have room and space, which they do. It's turned over by Biani. Puck now in the zone. Big hit from Tracy. And that will indeed cause a scrum. And definitely be a penalty. Most likely looking to be a 4. Or maybe the game. The Royals will be happy. That's Tracy. He will not see the ice again this game. That play happening right next to us, where Tracy laid a dirty hit on a Royal. So it looks like he'll get 5 for boarding or charging with 9:02 left in this period. Royals fans ecstatic about that, as calls have not gone their way so far. So as the refs, as the Purple Knights coaches, they will require an explanation on what just happened, as our star, Max Tracy, will now be out of the game midway through the game. It'll be Daigle to go serve it, the affiliate player just being called up. And it looks like you'll get 2 minutes, a minor penalty, and be ejected. We'll have to hear an explanation, because, or other possibility, got a 10-minute misconduct and is just out for the second. We will hear. So as of now, we'll play 4-on-4 for 50 seconds. There's Harriman. He sends that off the board to the Royals defense. Here's Martin. Martin, he'll dump that in, and it'll be Harriman to chase. Harriman now circling behind the net, is defended on by Canuckman. Now Harris, send that over to Cole. Goal drop pass for Jack Adams. He'll have a skate around the offensive zone with that Harriman, and they will be delayed offside. The Purple Knights will go for a change. They will still be delayed offside, as they will all have to vacate the zone. Here are the Royals now coming. It's Harriman. He's on the defense. There's Harris. Sliding that up to Vale. Potential 2-on-1. George Vale and Reed Cole. Reed Cole couldn't catch up, and Vale couldn't quite get it past. Here's Vale still with it. He's hounded by 2 Knights, and a big hit there from McDonald.
2 minutes for checking from behind and 10-minute misconduct. Penalty will be served by number 12, Brayden Daigle, at 9 minutes, 2 seconds.
So it looks like I was, in fact, correct. Tracy, we will see him back, just not until the 3rd, as he will be off the ice for around 12 minutes. Now 7:49 and 47 seconds left on the Royals power play. Here come the Royals up the right side, with Cook on them, making great defensive plays, and the puck will go all the way back down. Here are the Royals now in the offensive zone.
To number 14, Max Tracy. It is a game misconduct penalty.
Tracy will get the game. Royals fans ecstatic. Shot on net. Saved by LeBlanc. So he will get the game, but only 2 minutes on the actual power play. Here come the Royals. Backdoor. Tried to send that to Green for a backdoor pass. Here's Green with it. Green to the point. Shot on. Saved by LeBlanc. Rebound Harriman. He gloves that away. Shot on. Royals still can't quite get it on net, as a bunch of whistles will sound. So that'll be whistled down for a hand pass. So Tracy will be shown the gate. The Purple Knights will lose our star, Max Tracy. Here's Warner. Stops behind the net, looks at his options, sends it along the boards to Goulet. Puck is poked off his stick and goes back to Warner. Now over to Potter. Potter, almost a dangerous pass over to Nason down the ice. And that'll go on net. And a whistle, and Connor Brown standing right in front of the net. Puck is dropped. Now behind. Potter's tripped up. Shot out in front. Deflected by Brown. Just barely doesn't get on net. Now here's Potter. No look pass to Warner. Sending that back up to Potter. Potter, he's with Goulet. Potter, he'll try to pass it to center to Goulet, and he couldn't quite get the shot off. Now Warner, he's going to have to go back check. Chops the puck, trying to get out of the zone. Here's Lorden. Lorden trying to walk in and is defended closely by Obey. There's Connor Brown over to Obey. And just getting out of the zone, it's Ham. He'll flip that back. Shot, blocked by Brown. Here's Cole. It's Cole, Goulet, and Brown. Cole over to Goulet, just getting on his stick, centered over to Brown. Brown trying to get that on net, and he is hit against the board by 3 players. Looks like someone got their hands up high, and here's Driscoll. Driscoll shot on it, he scores! Ryan Driscoll, off a Purple Knights turnover, sneaks right behind the defense as the Royals take a clutch goal up 2-1. It's 2-1. It was looking like Connor Brown. It was looking like he wanted a head contact penalty behind. Refs didn't give it to him. Here's the Royals going right back in. Shot on net, just goes wide. Burke down. Puck loose in front. Adams giving him a couple cross checks. And some battling out in front. Burke down in front. Looks to be in some discomfort. Looks like Burke will get back up. Couple bruises, won't affect him. There's a one by the Royals. Shot on, blocked by Harris. He's feeling that. He's looking to get off. Here come the Knights. There's Bianni trying to get it past. There's Harris. He now stays on. Little sting. That's about it. Here's McDonald. And that'll be offside. Face off now just outside the zone. It's Connaughton trying to get it in. Shot. That one goes wide. There's Sampson right on it. Here's Connaughton behind the net. Shot on. Here's Sampson trying to cut in and couldn't quite get the shot off. Puck still loose in front. Harriman trying to get it out. Puck finally does get out. It's James Cook aiding that. Pass over to Warner at the point. There's Tyler Warner. Running that over. Puck still bouncing. Shot off the back of Isaiah Knockman, and that'll go back down in the zone. Here's Whalen. He's now going to play it. Puck goes all the way back down. Delayed icing. Will it hit Burke? No, it will not. Face-off will go all the way back down 200 feet. The face-off circle to the left of Whalen. And here's Sampson. So they're trying to get it by Harris. Big hit on Harris. And that, I bet will be hyped on that. And here's Harriman. Looking to send that up to Cole. No, he'll just take that himself. There's Harriman trying to center that out in front of Bianni. Tipped off the goalie and back to Bianni. There's Harriman intercepting it. Rebound is nowhere to be seen. We had a little shove on Adams and a bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle. I appreciate the now 32 watching. Face off one, just barely by the night shot on by Harriman. And that's deflected off the stick. And the stick of Whalen. And here's Goulet trying to get it out in front. Goulet just quite couldn't get a shot on net. There's Harris trying to reverse Como, and both don't fall. There's Potter, just couldn't quite get a stick on it. That'll be a tripping. That'll be textbook tripping to the Knights. And there'll be a penalty out of this, and that'll go to Harris. So Harris now keeping up his streak. He has at least one penalty in 3 games now. We'll see if the Royals will elect to use their timeout. Appropriate music for Greg right now would be the Jeopardy theme. Unfortunately, not looking like it's in his playlist.
So I think there's copyright. We should do that. Maybe.
So make sure to join our next broadcast. Our next game will be Thursday night as the Purple Knights play their first game in the Dieppe Classic. That'll go at 5:45 at the Arthur J. LeBlanc Arena versus the Harrison Trimble Trojans. The all-familiar Harrison Trimble Trojans. So it starts out with 2:55 left in the second frame. Purple Knights start on the penalty kill. Out of the point. Here's Green. Green, he waits to take his time with 2 Purple Knights on him. Sends it back to his D partner. Down low. Out in front. Shot on it. It's blocked by a brave Purple Knight being named Lucas Obey. Here's Foley. Cross ice pass. The speeding Royal. It's Agarou. Shot on. Saved by Burke. Now back over to McDonald. Shot on, deflected wide. Now on the right side is Green. Up to the point. Now down to the left side. The puck just will barely stay in. Shot on, another block, one-timer for Green. Another shot, just quite couldn't get it on. About 5 shot attempts in the span of 10 seconds, none of them going on net. Here's Green at the left point. Green shot on, and again, another one missing. Here's Shagaroo. He's hit on by Murray. There's Obey trying to send that down and out of the zone. And it will get out of the zone, not quite all the way down the ice. Here's Cook on a man. Hook forechecking. There's Driscoll back door. He sends it over to Green about the ringette line. Here's Green. Pass over. There's Adams. And they'll send that all the way down the ice. Now Whalen debates his options. Spring pass over to McDonald. Tyler Warner, he'll send that down off a Purple Knight body and down the ice by any forechecking. Now just 15 seconds left on the power play. It's Fisher. Fisher turned it over, shot on. Couldn't quite get, and a great save there by Whalen to keep this game. Keep it a 1-goal lead. Here's Nason in his own zone. Nason still moving up with it. He'll dump that in, and the linesman will decide it is offside. There's Cole. Cole over to Warner. Back. Sends that over to Adams. And here's Cole. Puck goes all the way down. Now just 32 seconds left. Here's Vale sending it all the way down. It's deflected, so no icing. It's Bell now on it. He's hounded by Reed Cole. There's George Vale. Shot on by Warner. Puck still bouncing. Couldn't quite find a stick of a Purple Knight. Beautiful behind the back pass by Como. It's a Royal in on a breakaway. He's stripped. Shot on. Saved by LeBlanc Burke, and the Royal goes in. That is a penalty shot. As elected by the referee. Clear. It was a clear trip, but a great way of blocking But a great defensive play just tripped up. Now with 12.4 seconds left, it'll be a penalty shot for Jack Nason of the Riverview High Royals. As we wait for the referee's whistle. He lines up in preparation. And here he goes. Puck at center ice. He starts out on the right side. Moving in slowly. Now cutting to the middle. Shot on. Saved by LeBlanc Burke. He walked in. LeBlanc Burke gave him no net to shoot at. And it's still a 2-1 game. A great defensive play leads to a penalty shot that leads to a save. 2-1 game still. Another point, it's Bell. Shot on, deflected, scores! And the Royals still score. They still score even after the penalty shot. It's 3-1. Now with 7 seconds. So exactly 5 seconds after the penalty shot. They shot on net from the point that was deflected. Now another shot on. That's turned away from LeBlanc Burke. But also offside. Now just 3 seconds left. The Royals have to quickly get it and take a massive shot on net. And that ain't happening. The buzzer hits 0, 3-1. So it'll look like that'll be deflected by Ethan Sampson and shot by Samson Green. As we go to the intermission, it's 3-1 Royals. And we'll see you back in about 12 minutes' time. There we go. We're back with better quality and no boxes this time. As we get started for the third and final stanza. Currently down by a pair. The Royals up 3-1. So and here we're off. Quickly down in the other end, it's Knockman. Down low, looks for a center, looks for a pass out in front. Here's Warner now on the boards. Warner sending that up to goal, trying to chip it by, couldn't quite get it by the defense. Now they're coming back down low. It's Shagaroo trying to center it. Puck still loose in front, and the Purple Knights end up regaining possession. Little flip pass, trying to spring by Annie on a breakaway, and it goes down for icing. Even though it's looking like Bayani tipped it. Then one will coast down. Back. Shilla Purple Knight zone. Face-offs one. Quick shot on. And that's a routine pad save for LeBlanc Burke. Big clapper off the pad of LeBlanc Burke. Attempted clearing. That'll hit a Purple Knight on the bench and rebound back. Face on the defensive zone. It's won by the Knights. Now cleared back down. No icing. It's a very fast by Annie, and I was incorrect. It was still icing. Just going through the comments now. Oh. Dunked back in the zone by Fisher. Fisher down low, up to McDonald. McDonald around the net. No look pass over to Driscoll. Driscoll out in front. Fisher couldn't quite get a stick on it. Here come the Knights. Royals take it. Here's Fisher. Fisher, he's got time and space. He's going to use the space. Maybe not his time as he loses the puck voluntarily. Now here's Harris over to Kervin, who tips it, and it just gets out of the zone. There's Bell. Bell cross ice pass to Green. Green dumps it in. Here's Harris with it again. Up the boards to Kervin. This is looking familiar, and two players go flying into the boards, and we'll get a stoppage in play for a penalty for boarding, looking like it's going against the Royals. Just looking at the comments now. Tito. Camera really vibrates. We're hopefully getting that fixed, as it was just problems with our other camera. Face off in our offensive zone. We are on the power play for 2 minutes. Here's Adams trying to get that over to Bayani. It's turned over. Here's Lorden. Or walking in, shot off the pad of Burke. Knights coming back with some speed and some numbers. And it's almost quickly turned away. Shot on. Whalen, he'll deflect that in the corner. Here's Bayani looking at Curvin back door. Bayani decides to go up to about the ringette line. Shot breaks the stick. Here's Curvin trying to get it on net. That was Jack Adams' stick going flying. And here's Reed Cole. Reed Cole has about taken a full lap, and behind the back pass, that is intercepted by Jesse Johnson and down the ice. Driscoll off for boarding. Here's Curvin, shot on, pad save. Pad save turned away into the right corner. Down the ice, Harris over to Bayani. Bayani, he makes moves. Bayani shot on, deflected into the protective netting, and rebounds all the way back. Now another offensive zone face-off. Now really just focusing on shutting the Purple Knights' door. It'll be the Purple Knights who win the face-off cleanly. At the point now is Warner. Down to Brown at about the hash mark. Pass out in front into the skates of Kavanaugh and down the ice. Here's Warner. Tyler Warner. He'll take a skate about. And pass, that's intercepted. And it could have been a breakaway attempt for Como. He's still trying to get in. Gets tripped, takes a player with him. No call out of that. Here comes Adams. Adams sending that over to Potter. Potter, he'll walk in, shoot. Puck is deflected up and almost out of play. Just hits the netting or the boards. And battling in the corner, here's Connor Brown. Brennan Murray trying to get that out in front, and no one was there. That was Knockman trying to get it out. And there was a Royal successfully getting out. Now penalty is done. Just over 16 minutes left here with Purple Knights hockey. Here are the Purple Knights cutting down the right. That was Cole. Now shooting it back in. Whalen, he'll stop it and leave it there. Cole laying a little hit, and there's now Shagaru with the puck. Now coming in with speed along the left side. He'll opt to skate around the net. Shot. Hit about 50 sticks in front. Couldn't quite get on net. Now trying to get a shot back on net. And again, to no avail, does not get on. Here's Shagaru trying to get it around. It's Green trying to get it around the net again. It's Shagaru now with it. He's pinned along against the boards. Purple Knights trying to get the puck from it. Shagaru to the middle. Shot off the post. Still loose in front. Shot scores. It was an initial shot. Initial shot off the post. Rebound was still kicking about. And it makes it 4-1 Royals. Here's Warner now. D-to-D pass. Missed the stick of Obey. Goes on the stick of Curvin. That'll be Sampson. He's racking up a couple points tonight. Pass over. Cook couldn't quite get it. Here's Green. Green, he cuts over to the right. Continuously going white. Cutting wide, trying to get that back out in front, and there was no one there. Chipped up against the board. Some puck battles. And it's Fisher trying to get it out in front off the post. Shot saved by LeBlanc Burke. And a whistle. Face off back in the defensive zone. Couple vibes in between. Royals take it, trying to get out in front. Shot saved by LeBlanc. Scores! On the rebound. And it's the Royals going up now 5-1, taking this third period early. Starting off the third period hot. Pucks dragged out in front. And a shot off the pad, and it's a rebound. It goes in. Now here's Harriman. That's Como's second of the game from number 7, Mason Como. There's Potter. He's on it. Puck goes up to Nason. He's tripped up, and they're going to call that. No, they will not. There's Nason now. He turns it over. It's Goulet going down. That's Como off the boards to Harris on defense. Harris, he'll turn around to the right. And it's Potter trying to deflect it. Runs into a man. They both pretty much stumble. There's Goulet, shot on net. Just goes wide. Here's Bayani. He completely misses the puck. And there goes Sugaroo. He's hooked. No call. As Cole loses his stick, he's going to have to get back. Here's Sugaroo going behind the net. Pass out in front. Off the pad. There's Foley. Foley will dump that back in. There's Shagaroo. As now against the board. Shot on net in front. Rebound. Just two great saves from the LeBlanc there to keep this game still 5-1. There's a defenseman shot on into the chest of LeBlanc, and that creates a much-needed whistle. Shots are approximately 33-18 for the RHS Royals. Note they aren't exact, but they are approximate. Face off in the zone. It's won by the Royals. Here's Cook. James Cook, he'll skate it up. He gets bodied. And it was delayed icing. It's picked up by Fisher. And it's waved off. Here's Fisher on the left side of his net. Fisher exits off the left side, cuts to the right circle. Fisher now just getting out of the neutral zone. Hits it off the Purple Knights bench and down the ice for a dump in. No icing. And here are the Royals up to the point. Shot on. And that ends up into the chest of LeBlanc. Luckily, don't believe he could see anything happening there. I appreciate currently still 29 watching. We've been hovering around the 25, 29 mark. The Purple Knights clearing it down. Here's Murray. Murray off the boards, tipped to Bayani. Puck just went by him. Now Royals D-to-D pass. Flipped over to Johnson. Johnson, he'll flip that up into the protective netting for a quick whistle. And the faceoff will stay in the offensive zone. It's Bayani and Lorden exchanging a couple words as maybe the ref as the puck. Faceoff goes outside the zone, even though the Royals, it went off a Royal stick. Up then here's Johnson on the left wing. There to McDonald. Here goes McDonald, speeding up the right wing, puts on the brakes, tries to pass that out in front and couldn't quite get on the stick. Here's Johnson. Now we're to McDonald. McDonald takes a shot on net off the blocker of LeBlanc. Purple Knights trying to make a breakout here. Now they're in the neutral zone. Flip pass. Johnson deflects that away. Here's Nason. He's coming in with speed, defended by Harriman. Nason now doing edge work, skating backwards, and he goes flying to the boards afterwards. Here come the Knights. It's Adams. So they a shot on net. That'll go into the chest of Whalen, and it'll stop for a whistle. Now just 11:27 left to go in this final frame. As your Purple Knights trail the RHS Royals by a score of 5-1. Face off won by the Knights here. Rimming across the board is Brown to go on it. That goes past him. It's picked up by Knockman. Some sticks going high in front. Pass out in the front. Couldn't quite get on the tape of Knockman. Now behind that, it's picked up by Goulet. Now a shot on. A shot from Foley missed about 10 feet wide. Now Goulet within the zone. He'll just try to dump it down. That's intercepted. Here's Warner with it now. Back skate. Saucer pass. Tried to get that on the tape of Vale. He couldn't quite get all of it. Here's Brown. Connor Brown trying to get that over to the middle of Vale. He wasn't ready for it. Here's Knockman. Over to Foley. Foley sends that up. And it's Shagaroo trying to get the puck on. And two players are crashing into the board. It's the Royal that goes down. Shot deflect. And that one's blocked. Royals back door trying to get that over to Sampson. And here's Sampson with it now. Sampson trying to clear that up to the point. Shot on. Now the Purple Knights will recover. And here's Knockman. Shot. Just quite good in that. Get that on net. There's Warner. And an attempted hit from Freight Train there. Couldn't quite land it. There's a shot from the point. Deflected. And it was mostly stopped like a pass. Big hit there from Driscoll. On a Purple Knight. Now tensions are high. Here's Foley. Well, he'll shoot that on net. And Burke will just go to cover. A quick look at that hit again. The big hit out in center ice. Now just under halfway in this period. They're down low. There's Bayani. Bayani, little flip pass over to Cole. Cole, it's taken by Bayani. Couldn't quite get the full stick on it. Here's Green. Up to the point. There's Murray trying to get it down low. No, that was Doe trying to get that down low. Couldn't quite get it there. And here's Harris. Back up at the point. Backdoor one-timer shot. Saved by LeBlanc Burke. That'll be Fisher to dump that in, so some Royals can get some changes. Bada gets the boards. I believe that was Harris going in for the hit on Como, and he goes down. Now a big hit from a Royal there. The penalty will be called. That was Nason doing some pushing and shoving. So we'll have another Purple Knights power play. It's Mason Como. He'll be going to the box. It'll be a quick 2-minute power play. Hopefully trying to spark some momentum here. Here's Curvin with it now. He sends out to Harris. Trying to get that back down. It's Harris still with the puck now. And then the puck goes free to Bayani. And his stick is hit, so the puck will go off his stick and out. Here's Curvin. Como, he'll get 2 for boarding as the puck goes all the way down the ice. Now recovered for LeBlanc Burke. Let's send that off. To Adams. Cross ice off a skate of a Purple Knight. Recovered by Curvin. Here's Reed Cole trying to get it out. And the puck is quickly sent down all the way to the ice to Harris. Harris now over. Here's the Purple Knights. Here's Cole. Cole, he'll turn around, go for a skate at the point. Shot on. And into the chest. of Wayland. The first shot on the power play.
Timeout. Purple Knights.
And Coach Plata.
The high school hockey tournament happening next week from November 23rd to the 26th. 32 high school hockey teams, including the Purple Knights hockey teams, will take part in the 48th annual DF High School Hockey Classic. For more information on the tournament and when the teams play along with the official rules and regulations, you can go to dmclassic.net. We want to thank DNA Swag for sponsoring the high school hockey tournament.
They quick pause because they were playing some suspected copyrighted music that we still want this video to be published after. It's now just less than a minute on the power play left remaining. Here's Harris up. Stretch pass for Cole. Cole, he'll send that back to the point for Adams, and Cole couldn't quite get a stick on it. Now around the boards, stopped, and Knockman, he will launch that many feet in the air and down the ice. Here's Adams now with it, circling in his own zone. Adams, he'll look for a pass option. He sees Curvin and lays a perfect saucer pass on the tape of Biani, and Biani, he'll turn on the Jets. He'll stop, look for Curvin out in front. Intercepted by Cole and couldn't quite get it on his stick. There's Harris, just not going offside. One-timer to Biani and couldn't quite get it on net. There's Adams trying to shove it in. Biani with his shot. Couldn't quite get it on net. Puck still loose and out of the zone and down the ice. There's Harris now. Penalty over. We'll go to 5-on-5. Harris, nice little pass. Windmill deke from Goulet. Couldn't quite get by review forward. Now Obey down in his own zone. Trying to get it up. It's Foley. Shot on net. Almost deflected there by Driscoll. It goes up to the point. And Potter avoids a hit and embarrasses a Riverview player by making him go flying. And here's McDonald. Then McDonald sending that up. And Goulet intercepts. Goulet sends it back down low. And that ends up on the stick of Green. Now Green was deflected by Obey right into the face of McDonald and still ends up in our own zone. There's Potter. Now down low, it's Harris. See Harris sending that over. A beautiful one-touch pass. Purple Knights have an opportunity. That's poked off the stick of Vale by Bell. Now in the corner, now it's Potter trying to get it around, and the Royals rim it around the boards. And now up at the point now, Harriman, and he whiffs on the shot. Not happy with that. And the puck will go up into the protective netting. 5:25 left in the first period. And circling back to what Greg was talking about. So this Thursday, your Purple Knights start their journey in the Dieppe Classic with three round robin games and then hopefully playoffs. Those games will be streamed and schedule will be posted soon. Royals now trying to get it in front, and it's saved. And it's covered by LeBlanc Burke. And now face off. Still in our defensive zone. Let's see Harris that has it. Now intercepted. Shot. Couldn't quite get the rebound. That was deflected away by LeBlanc Burke. Now a shot from Johnson that goes about 10 feet wide. There's Sampson. Down low. That was Knuchman trying to get it on. Here are the Purple Knights in the offensive zone. Here's Biani. Biani trying to get by. It could have been Could have been a dangerous knee on knee. Here's Cook now. Trying to get off the stick of Shagaroo. Couldn't quite get it. Here he is. He's still going with it. Not until he went face to face with Tyler Warner. Tyler Warner now losing his stick. Puck now still in the offensive zone, trying to get it out. That'll be into the mitt of LeBlanc Burke. Hold on for a whistle. Now it's 4:13 left to go in this final frame. Stream nearing the end of its journey. So this game, 6 up high, no calls. Puck out in front. Where is it? And it ends up now in the neutral zone. And that pass intercepted by Foley. Foley, he'll walk in, shot, glove save from LeBlanc Burke. It was a beautiful save from LeBlanc Burke. Foley walking in. LeBlanc Burke wasn't having any of it. I will show a quick replay of that there. Now Foley has that at the point. Down low. Down low, it's Nason trying to send that back door. And a penalty will be called on the Knights here, as Whalen will quickly try to make his way over to the bench. It's touched up by Christian Doe. And we will have a penalty called. Looks like it'll be our tallest member of the team. No doubt who that is. That's number 25, Brandon Warner. Face off one by the Royals. It's Foley now at the point. Foley, he'll get it back. Down low. Back up to McDonald. Shot. Couldn't quite get all of it. That's the Purple Knights almost with a short-handed opportunity. It's still Reed Cole with an opportunity. Reed Cole busted again on Whalen's shot. Oh, and just a great save there from Whalen. Definitely an opportunity for a shorty. And Whalen sticks tall in the net. There's Adams now. He's killing time, although he's being held by Driscoll. Here's Foley. He's goes up the wing, stops, sprays some snow, back to Green, and the pass is missed, and the Royals off the back check. It's Cook shot on and into the chest. And into the chest of Whalen. We'll see a quick replay of that. Could have been a dangerous opportunity. It was turned away by Whalen. 1:07 left to go in this penalty kill. This is a must kill for the Knights, and most likely a must score if they want to see any light at the end of the tunnel. Here's Miami walking in, shot off the mask, and couldn't quite get the rebound back on net. Here's Johnson. Jesse Johnson. He'll stay still as he passes it out. There's Fisher. Fisher now in the neutral zone, just entering the offensive zone, sends that over to Como. Como down low, and that is a slash from the Royals, and now a big scrum ensues. Players falling everywhere. We'll just see what went down there. So it was a slash, and then the fight ensues with players falling everywhere, and it'll end up being 2 Royals to the box. As we will get the reading from the officials. Let's take a look at that ensuing fight. It looks like Como steps in, and it's a dirty cross check from Bell. That's what causes all of that. That's what results from one slash. So the Royals will get the initial slashing call, and they will probably get another in that scrum. So that they will get a 4-minute head contact. It's looking like. and maybe another, and another 2. So it'll be a Purple Knights 4-on-3 for 43 seconds. Then it will turn into a 5-on-3. Face-off is won by the Royals. It's kept in at the point. Will chip down low. An attempted stretch pass. Here goes Knockman. Shot on. Stick save there from LeBlanc Burke. And a big hit. And a big hit there by, I believe that was Campbell Harris. The Royals are not going to like that, especially when it is not called. Here's Cole now. Reed Cole looks for passing options. He has Biani and Harris. He elects to go to Harris. Harris now at the right end. Campbell Harris down low. Rims it around the boards. It goes to Cole again. Cole. Now Biani back down to Cole. No looker. Trying to see Harris in front. It's in between his legs. Harris trying to battle for it. It's Knockman who sends it down. Here's Foley. Foley going on a breakaway. Foley walks in. Shot. Rejected by LeBlanc Burke. Here's Reed Cole. It's now a 5-on-3 for the Knights. Man back on. Here comes Potter trying to go in. Couldn't quite get a shot on. Now the defensemen have it. Over to Biani on the right side. Sets that back over. Shot on. Just goes wide. And it goes back to Obe. Obe over. Last minute. Purple Knights trying to break in now. Cutting wide there was Potter. Trying to get that on net. Couldn't quite. There's Vale. Back down to Kervin. Up top of the point. Shot on. Save. Rebound. Couldn't quite get that on net. And it's cleared down by Martin. It'll be a 2-minute slash, 2-minute cross check. So through all that, I believe it was Bell. He got 2 for cross checking and 2 for the initial slash. We'll take a quick look at that LeBlanc Burke breakaway save, where we will not. 4 seconds left of the 5-on-3, 28 seconds left of the game. We appreciate everyone watching. 29 currently live. We do not have that much time left. The Purple Knights chill within the defensive zone. Hales just look up at the clock. They'll be forced to move. And Potter, they'll get 2 minutes for interference. Stretch pass up to Goulet is offside. So we'll end off the game with 2 penalties on the board and a 4-on-4. Faceoff was won by the Royals. Big hit there from Johnson. Big hit attempt. And here goes Goulet with just 3 seconds left. That'll end the game at a final score of the Riverview High School Royals 4-5. And the Purple Knights 1.
Drive safe. We hope to see you next time. Take care, everybody. Good night.
So, final time 10-24 Atlantic. The game will end at a score of 5-1. The only goal coming from Jack Adams.
Yep. Well, that wasn't a game we were expecting at all. What
were you expecting from this
well,
game?
Looking at the exhibition game, it was the game was a little bit closer. I think if I remember, it's 5-3.
The exhibition game, we had beaten Harrison Trimble 4-2.
That was Riverview, wasn't it?
We did not play Riverview at these exhibition games.
Oh, well then my mistake. Sorry.
So the English teams are significantly weaker, as this game will end 5-1.
Oh, and the question from me is, how do you guys like replays? It's a new thing. We're still working out the kinks, and but it works good so far. There's a little bit on our end to do when to make a replay, but we can use it for highlight reels on Instagram.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a trip down memory lane, but I hope the Diet Classic looks a little bit better compared to this game. So far.
The post for the schedule will be coming out soon, probably tomorrow.
Yep.
As the final players skate off. Tyler Warner there still giving high fives to his team, as per usual.
Yep.
This game ends by a score of 5-1 for the.
An approximate 38 shots on goal for RHS and 25 for Moncton High.
So we appreciate everyone watching. Still in 25, still watching. Although the game is already done, we still appreciate that.
Now, I don't think we're gonna have the 600 we had for the football live stream, even though it wasn't that great because the internet was bad.
Although this stream was ultimately way better quality, except for the second period. The second period, I had to take a substitute camera.
Yeah, I want to get a new camera for that, but yeah.
Just a new battery.
Yeah, new battery, extra battery, whatever. But yeah, it's the score isn't great.
Well, it's not bad. It's been better. We're like the team's slowly gonna make progress. It didn't help that we didn't have our number 14 Max Tracy. We didn't have him for half the game.
Yep.
Which, fair enough. It was a pretty dirty boarding penalty.
Yeah. And I think we had a replay of that.
I don't believe we did.
I do have footage of when they were up against the bench here. Or not the bench, up against the
that was a clear penalty. Definitely more than a 2.
Yep.
And definitely deserved the game misconduct. So this has been a Moncton High boys hockey game live on YouTube on behalf of Moncton High Sports. We thank you for watching.
Well, I'm Ethan Nelson.
I'm Braden.
And thank you for watching and have a good night.